medical transportation, private pay to millions, $1 trillion industry, $1 billion revenue, $1 million profits. One of the segments in my ebook talks about online sales for NEMT and how you have to have a process to bring attention to your company, but also generate the type of traffic you're looking for. The process in doing that comes with creating a social media platform. One social media platform is not enough. You actually want to have multiple platforms, because the more platforms you have that are showing a presence, the more opportunities you have at touching different clients that have intent to use your services. In the non-emergency medical transportation industry, there's very little online competition. Whoever you see first when you Google a name is usually the company that you're going to go with. What I've started seeing in the industry as of late is a lot of companies starting to use Google Ads. Google Ads is expensive. Now, the return is definitely there. I used Google Ads back in 2020 and 2019. But I used it for a different reason than what you guys would be using it for. I actually used Google Ads to push up my company authority inside of the search engines. The type of traffic that you're looking for comes one of two ways. You can either pay for it, or you can create it organically. When you're starting out with your medical transportation company, the best way to do it is through organic, natural traffic. As you guys know, it's something that I talk about a lot. It creates loyal, repeat customers. You don't want hot shots. You don't want clients that just see your information once, pick up the phone, want to call, and find out information. You want to grow your client base with clients that have intent to use your services. At this point in the medical transportation industry, there's very little need to warm up an audience. Your audience is already warm. They need wheelchair or stretcher medical transportation. The warm up was when the doctor told them they needed to make an appointment, and this is the date and time they need to be in place to receive care from that doctor or medical facility or institution. Their job now is to find adequate transportation to make sure they make that appointment. As many of you know, right now in the industry, you have doctors' offices that will actually fine you if you do not make your appointment on time. Sometimes it's $15, it's $25. I've heard as much as $40. And your insurance plan is starting to get to the point where they will potentially drop you as a client if you do not make your appointment on time. So these are things you need to keep in mind when you're working on the type of social information that you want to put out with your company. It's not just about, oh, let me go pay a company, a Google Ads company, a Facebook Ads company to throw out a bunch of ads. The aggravating part about throwing out a bunch of ads is you're literally doing that to find where your audience is. In this case, you can actually throw your ads out past the audience that you're looking for. You should not have to investigate and look for your audience at this time in the industry. This is not crypto. This is not real estate. This is not start your own business. This is a clearly defined service that you're providing. So people are looking for you. The key is to make sure that you're shining a light so that they can see you and want to use your particular services. The key to doing that is creating organic traffic, touching on each and every social media platform out there. And as I state in my ebook, you can do this all from the comfort of your own home. Your large social media platforms are, of course, your Google profile, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and my favorite, Pinterest. These platforms just need you to be consistent about the service that you provide. And as you're being consistent about the service you provide, allowing people to find the service that you provide. The more information you give to the system, the more you become an authority, the more Google wants to use the services that you are providing as a solution to a question that's asked by its billions of search engine inquiries. Hopefully this has been helpful.